probably sure I've said that like a million times. Okay, just knock me off the side. Oh no! Oh no! Every damn time! Hey everyone, Chris here again for Upmost Games. We're back in Sonic Adventure. Remember last time we went through Red Mountain and then we did the Sky Chase Act 2 and we landed here on the egg carrier, and now we're getting shot out of a cannon and praying to God that I don't die. Sweet Jiminy Christmas. Oh God, there's turrets everywhere. So, I don't know if anyone saw a post I made a little while ago. I don't know how long it's going to be by the time this actually comes out. But I made a post that I had made t-shirts on Teespring, mostly out of boredom, just because it was late, and at a certain point I remembered hearing that you can make your own t-shirts on Teespring, and they do like a campaign thing. I wasn't like looking for money in that sense, I just thought it was really cool, and so I got bored, and hopefully I can put it up on screen here in a second. Well, yeah, those. I made some pretty cool t-shirts, and so if I haven't already, I'll probably be doing some pretty sweet live action videos as far as like just addressing some, you know, random stuff about the channel and all that other fun stuff. Get out of here with your falling out of here. Some really cool just informative videos talking about direction of the channel, stuff like that. Where's it going? I won't want to step on my own toes for this one. I'll let me just explain it when the time comes. And so yeah, I think that'll be kind of cool to have. I'm not looking to sell any of that stuff right now or anything like that. I know I have like amount of like subscribers right now, and I'm not really interested in I'm not looking to do merchandise right now. Like I said, in like a previous video, I have like an actual like full-time thing going on as well as this, so it's kind of, for lack of a better word, what are you doing, Sonic? Stop going after those. Come on. Ah! So I'm not really like hurting for money or anything like that. This is more of a hobby in that sense. I'm doing okay in life, but not enough that I'm like worried about marketing or making this into like a full-time gig. I love doing this. I love being able to put out stuff, and I'm probably sure I've said that like a million times. Okay, just knock me off the side. Oh no! Oh no! Every damn time! Every time I get deep into a conversation, I just get immediately screwed. Okay, you're rude. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing again? Come here, look at me. Look at me! Look at me! Okay, you dicks. I really not get rings out there? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not looking to sell merch and stuff right now. If things get big enough and there's like a demand for it, by all means I'll go hog wild with it and start handing out shirts and stuff like that. But I'm not. Again, this is a hobby. This is something I enjoy doing, and I enjoy being able to give back to people. If at a certain point I find it, you know, lucrative, I will by all means invest in that. And if I got some more diehard fans who are into the idea of seeing my merch and stuff, then by all means. I want it! I want it so bad! I want it so bad! Okay, well that's not bad. I can save this. Okay, well, get up there. Stop screwing around. There you go. Get it! Get the switch! Okay. Yeah, we'll go from there. Some kind of cool stuff, and I'll ask around and see what designs people like and go from there. But for now, I don't know. I'm kind of okay where I'm at as far as like the subscriber base and how we're doing things. It's easier on me, and I can meet the demand on that. At a certain point, though, just to plug it at this point because I probably should, I do have a Twitter for Upmost Games, which is at UpmostGames, and a personal Twitter, which is at UpmostWhistle. I also have a Facebook page for Upmost Games as well. And at a certain point, when we have enough people like in the mix, like following that stuff, I'd like to start throwing out polls as to what I should play next, and I'll kind of give a list of games, and we'll go from there. But for now, it's stuff I have, and I'm not going to be managing it very well. As far as that's concerned, like, if people respond to me or talk to me on that stuff, I probably will not get back to people. immediately, just because I'm not used to having those other outlets of socializing and such. But yeah, I think it's I think they're good to have. I think it's good to be able to have like a connection with like your audience, being able to talk to people. But I'm not used to it, and obviously, again, I don't have a really big base, so there's no reason for me to worry about that right now. Whew. But enough about that, and enough about me talking about other such things like that. Yeah, I don't know, this has been a really fun hobby, and I'm glad I got back into it. It's something I miss doing from a very, like, personal standpoint. Like, I like having this stuff out here, and I like kind of chronologically putting out my stuff, and having a record of, like, old games I used to play. So if at any point in my life, if I am ever, like, paralyzed or crippled or just, like, senile, I can sit here and watch, like, some old videos, if YouTube's still around, obviously, and be like, oh, I remember when me and Zane did the Mario Sunshines. We had fun, and Zane was just the biggest dick sometimes. And, you know, just enjoyable things like that. I think that is... It's one of the main reasons I want to do this, is so I can kind of highlight this moment in time for me, I guess. I don't know. Kind of nice, like this nice little,
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
kind of like capsule. You know, like a time capsule for me. Of my time and the way I used to play things. I don't know, I think I'm getting old. It's awful. Like, I'm not terribly old, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling responsibilities. I'm bringing the room down. Stop it, Chris. Stop it. I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm starting to realize how important it is to have, like, a disciplined kind of sleep schedule. Like, for the longest time, I would, like, and even now, occasionally, like, on the weekends, I still sleep until, like, noon. But I'm getting into the habit of, like, waking up at, like, 5 or 6 and actually going to work, or going to the gym and stuff like that, and it's ridiculous. Like, I never thought I would be one of those people. It's funny, just in general to me. It's like, you know, 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, who let this happen? This is ridiculous.
If I'm to continue,
The problem with that is that was a half real and a half fake yawn, and that just really tells you how I'm feeling all the time. But I like it. Like, I'm enjoying having that kind of feeling like I'm doing something with my mornings, and like, I don't understand the people that say they feel like they have an extra part of the day. Like, I understand they say that in the sense of, like, other people show up later in the day, and, like, it feels like they have their own special day to themselves, but at the same time, it's like, when everyone around you is doing that, it's not the same thing. And there's plenty of people, like, at my job or, like, around me in my life that wake up at around the same time I do, so it's like, it's nothing new. I go to the gym and there's about the same amount of people as if I were to go in the afternoon. It's not like it's anything special at that point, so... Ultimately, if I have any advice, do the schedule that works best for you. Although, I would say, just for the sake of practicing discipline and stuff like that, do a schedule that seems more productive to people, so that they, you know, they hear it and they go, wow, you sound like you're an adult of some kind. And they go, yeah, I know, right? It's like I'm mature and I've done things with my life. I don't know, I've gotten by with doing the whole waking up late and going to bed late thing. It's of my own volition now that I can actually wake up when I want to. And I'm way off topic for the game. I don't know, I think Sonic games should be a good time for me to vent and talk about, like, life things, just because these are so second nature at this point. And this boss is probably going to go down in one hit. I'm not going to deny this at all. So, back in Red Mountain, right before that, we got a thing called the Light Speed Attack, which allows you to do the Light Speed Charge, and then you immediately home in on enemies, which is great. It's a fantastic move. It helps you out with a lot of things, and especially for this guy who's going to do mean old things. No, I wanted that. It allows you, especially for Sonic and Knuckles, because they both get kind of a variation of that, it allows you to break the game and beat bosses in one hit sometimes, so it's kind of funny. So he freezes, you charge it up, and you go wham, and you hit him, and it does, well, in this case it did 2 damage. Sometimes you can one-shot him, and it is fantastic, because it just cuts out an entire, like, section of your life that you don't have to worry about. Oh, nope, he's gonna try and whip me with his tail. I don't see this often, I'll be honest, he doesn't usually do this to me. Be cool. Be cool. Just gonna grab this real quick. I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind me grabbing that. Okay. Now I need you to open up your stupid mouth. Open it up. Open it up. Give me a nice big smile. Give me a big smile. It's not giving me a big smile. Just tank it then. You be selfish like that. Oh, well. He's just messing with my groove. The game's just screwing with me. Okay, well. Now you do that. I'm gonna sit here. Oh, he broke my light speed dash attack. What'd you get? Now I'm stuck in the air. Oh, no, I'm good.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, I don't know. If I had any advice to give to like my younger self, it would be to definitely train yourself more. Definitely be more disciplined with things like sleep and just pushing through things you didn't want to do, because at the end of the day, it makes things a lot easier. Like this is, I mean, when you do something like this, there are ups and downs with it. There are some days I just don't feel like recording, and there are some days I have to push through, and sometimes I feel like the video suffers when I do that. So I try not to do it too often, but at the same time, I don't want to have another situation where I just leave it behind and I don't do anything with it the way I did like in the past few attempts at this. Although to be fair, that happened. That was, life stuff like college and getting a new job and actually working at that job and everything kind of shifting around and getting used to that. So, I mean, I don't fault myself for that, but if it was now when I have like a handle on everything, I would feel like I gave up on something too easily. I'm going to keep plugging away at this as long as I can, and we're going to keep rocking this. But for now, let's end it on a positive and inspirational note, I suppose. And we'll be back with more Sonic Adventure, where we will chase after Dr. Robotnik and kick the crap out of him inside these ancient ruins that just opened up. He's not in there. That's a spoiler. I'm sorry. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.